DiVincenzo and Barrett. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Such an early part of the season, Doris. Most teams are still getting used to each other.
Yeah, I think what people don't realize is that it's not just a change on the court. It means new personalities in the locker room, the team playing, team meals. It can be a big change, sometimes for better, sometimes for worse.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
DiVincenzo passes to Robinson. Pass to Brunson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Inside, here's Taylor. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Taylor's got 5 now.
Yeah, you love the unselfishness of DeMar. We know he's a capable scorer. That time sets his teammate.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Knocks it loose. Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Good on the triple.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Bulls lead.
To the middle. Here's Taylor. That one falls.
Knicks foul. Jalen Brunson. First
You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York.
Taylor.
What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
DeRozan against Barrett. Shoots over DeRozan. Barrett, no good. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Taylor dishes to Vucevic, and he banks in the layup.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Over in the corner, Randall. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
7.
Taylor against Brunson. Vucevic trying to get open.
Taylor.
He gets it in there. 10 points for the natural.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 7. Randall outside. Pass to Robinson. Knocked loose. Now here's Taylor. The fast break opportunity. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Zach
LaVine, that's good.
The assist.
Yeah,
DeMar
we're seeing some
DeRozan.
fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
There's the pass to DiVincenzo. One-on-one fast break. Taylor's shot, good. Taylor's got 15.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
On the wing, LaVine. Takes the 3. Shot by Taylor, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
DeRozan against Barrett. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 14-point game, and it's Taylor finishing it off.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
DiVincenzo against Levine. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Taylor. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Out to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Randall down low. Vucevic defending. Offensive rebound. Here's Robinson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
To the wing on the left. Taylor dishes to Levine. Back to Taylor. Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Brunson finds DiVincenzo. Here's Barrett. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, there's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and a willingness to absorb contact.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Levine. Here's Taylor. Vucevic trying to get open. And it goes through once again. Nice hit there from Taylor.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Taylor against Barrett. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Knicks, Williams, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And quickly in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Chicago also making a switch. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And DeRozan kicks to Taylor. Randall with some nice D.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Scooped up. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Randall's got 6 points.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
Taylor passes to DeRozan. Goes up the baseline. Shot by Taylor, no good. Knicks trail by 14. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the jolt. New York comes into this following a loss to the Cavaliers. So for Chicago right now, we've got Alex Caruso. Dosunmu is out there with Taylor. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's DeRozan in at the 4 spot. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Chicago leading by 7. To the paint, goes up, and Taylor slams it home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. To the inside, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, there are certain guys you probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back.
And slammed in by Taylor.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Over to the left wing. Brunson. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6. They're looking for more.
What a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Brunson. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Making us move nightly.
Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
City dancer.
And Taylor drops them both. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Brunson. His last outing, he had 18 points. No good on the triple. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Taylor with the ball. Hart covering. And DeRozan throws it down.
Oh, DeMar DeRozan gets off his feet in a hurry. I love it.
New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Pistons had a huge game. He scored an incredible number of points, and he was a force on defense. Came up with a lot of steals. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
The Bulls leading by 13. DeRozan passes to Taylor. And Taylor with the stuff.
Well, effective passing from your wing players makes for a well-rounded offense. And DeMar DeRozan keeping everyone involved. I love it.
Here's Brunson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dosunmu, the pass to Taylor. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. On the wing, DiVincenzo. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Bulls lead.
Here's Taylor.
35.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Taylor's got 36.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Brunson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second person.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
He doesn't get the second one.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Taylor against DiVincenzo. Taylor's shot good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond.
Personal foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. Robinson on the wing, defended by Drummond. DeRozan against Hart. Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on DeRozan.
Well, if the defense gets sloppy on Mitchell Robinson, he has the kind of length and athleticism to make him tough to guard.
Levine's checked in for the Bulls.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Taylor.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Brunson against Taylor. Robinson left side. Back to Hart. Up and in on the way.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Levine dishes to Taylor. Moves back up. Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for New York. He's off on that one. Nice D from DeRozan. Chicago leading by 14. Back to Taylor. And Taylor slams it home.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the Nationals going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Barrett against Levine. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Robinson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The defense trying to get physical with Mr. Robinson, and he's all about that. Go ahead.
Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Knicks trail by 13. Down low, Hart. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Taylor finishing it off.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Brunson. It's good, and that's just his 3rd make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Taylor. Brunson with some nice D.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And the Nationals going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. So for the Knicks, Williams, he's checked in for Robinson. Julius Randle comes in for Josh Hart. And quickly in for Barrett. The Bulls also changing it up. Torrey Craig comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Dosunmu. Chicago calls timeout. We know the scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Brunson against Taylor. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Can't cash in from close range.
Not a lot falling from him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
To the middle, here's Taylor. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Brunson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That cuts the lead to single digits. Randle's got 14.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
And again, no good by Chicago. And Randle has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They trail by 9 points.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And good that time. Taylor's got 46 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your head. is. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
At the line.
The Knicks have put up good numbers at the charity street. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their
That's
lead
the
at
end of the
15
first half
going
with
in.
the score. The Knicks 59. The Bulls 74. And your Knicks City Kings.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with
Substitution
switch here.
on the court.
Taylor's checked in. Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Robinson in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Passes it to Randall. The tray. Bean with the rebound. Chicago leading by 15. Here's Taylor. Doesn't go that time. Brunson with some nice D. New York shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Trying to get open is Randall. Brunson, good. 14 points for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And here are the Knicks now. Now Barrett trying to get open is Randall. Barrett, no good. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Taylor kicks to Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Vucevic with the bucket.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
That bucket in no time at all. Brunson's got 7 now in this quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
This one for 3. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his 5th foul. And he knocks it down. Good-looking 3 there from Taylor. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. And Chicago also making a switch. Craig's checked in. Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. That 3 off the mark. Bulls leading by 17. Here's Taylor. And they recover it. Vucevic. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's DeRozan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
That's
foul.
really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get in position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Taylor passes to DeRozan. Back to Taylor. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 8.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Knicks trail by 21. To stop the run. And it's laid in by Brunson.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
DeRozan finds Levine. Outside, Taylor. Pass to Levine. Back to Taylor. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Assisted by
Taylor's got 57 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Barrett with the ball. Pass to Brunson. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Taylor. Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Here's Hart. Back to Robinson. Great D that time from Vucevic.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Chicago making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. Here's Taylor, long range from the inbound. They get the rebound. And it's Vucevic missing. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, certainly we've seen R.J. Barrett productive as a scorer. I think the key for him moving forward is just be as efficient as possible.
And so Barrett nails both of them. Chicago leading by 21. And the pass to Dosunmu. Lays it up and banks it in. Dosumu's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Passes to Craig. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Taylor dishes to DeRozan. Back to Taylor. He feeds it to Vucevic. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
The Knicks shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Brunson, no good. Well, the Bulls shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Beyond the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
Third personal foul.
It's his third foul of the
Second
game.
team foul.
And you can see he just
Coming onto the
didn't get
floor
squared up with his feet.
Emmanuel quickly. He's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And DeRozan kicks to Taylor. Pass to Craig. Here's the 3. Here's Vucevic. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The shot's good from Quickly.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
72.
You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
95.
Here's Craig. Pass to Taylor. Out to the wing. Outside DeRozan. Tries again. And again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Quickly against Taylor. Steps back and shoots. And the shot is long.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Yeah, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Here's Quickly. He has 7. Now, here's Barrett. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. The three-pointer off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Taylor. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Assisted by
Taylor's got 17 now, just in the second half. Here's Quickly. Kicks it to Barrett. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Taylor. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Taylor.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Chicago.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
The pass to DeRozan. Taylor kicks to Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. Here's Taylor. Yet another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Barrett against DeRozan. Now, here's Barrett. He's covered closely. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Back to Quickly. Nails the baby hook. Quickly's got 9.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
There's a chemistry that Vucevic has with his guys. The alley and the oop.
Quickly against Taylor. And Robinson throws it down home.
Guys, he's such a big target on the alley-oop. Throw it up, Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
And yet another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And Barrett has got the ball here for New York.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Tries from 10, and it's off the back rim. No good.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Craig against DiVincenzo. Passes it to Hart. It's intercepted. It's 2-on-1.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Robinson. Good season for him last year. He was around 5 points a game last year. 10 rebounds and over 2.5 blocks. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Owen comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Kobe White in for DeMar DeRozan. Chicago calls timeout. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. Number 1, the Bulls.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Here's Quickly. And he drops it in from the low post. Quickly's got 6 here in this quarter.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Taylor against Quickly. Taylor taking his time here. Second shot opportunity. Fires it up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Andre Drummond.
White's got 9.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really, right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Randall right side. Over Bowen. Randall no good. The Bulls shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Another bucket. Wow. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
The shot's good from Quickly.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
To the paint, here's Taylor, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
The Bulls have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Taylor at the line.
And Taylor drops them both. 8 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Poked away. It's stolen by Taylor. 2 on the clock.
Taylor.
Slammed in by Taylor.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls able to put on a show for the ages. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will.
Substitution
Up north with
on
the
the
new
court.
group. The Bulls also changing it up. Waters is checked in, and Taylor subbed in for Kobe White. So the Bulls 5 right now.
Out of bounds.
They got Taylor.
Bulls ball.
Alex Caruso out there with Bowen. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Waters in at the shooting guard. To the left wing, and stolen by Harris. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Torrey Craig. David, what's the status?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some information from the Bulls' head athletic trainer. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it.
Jordan
At such an
Taylor,
early point of the season, it's a
assisted
tough
by
time to lose him. It's
Waters.
disappointing for everyone. Guys?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Taylor.
3 triples
3 points.
in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Taylor against Brunson. Randall surveying. The D. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Well, there's a certain
Second team
edge
foul.
that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
At
That
the
free throw
line,
good from
2
Randall.
shots.
Osumu, he's checked in for Chicago. Both free throws good from Randall.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Taylor against Brunson. The shot by Taylor, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Bucket is good.
Jalen
Brunson's got 15 points in just the second half.
35.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen
96.
Brunson's filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Taylor's shot, good.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
It's stolen by Taylor. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Robinson left side. Randall finds Barrett. Randall outside. Robinson on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Good D by Drummond. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
bounds.
And it goes out of bounds.
Chicago ball.
Last touch by Barrett. Pass to Dosunmu. From downtown, it's rebounded by New York. And here's Barrett. Out to Brunson. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the Bulls with another miss. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Brunson finds Harris. Good. Harris has got his first 2 points. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Williams, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Here's Brunson, and it's sent back by Drummond. They retain possession. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Williams.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Taylor. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Barrett. Outside Williams. Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Dosunmu, the pass to Taylor.
108.
Shoots over Brunson. The shot by Taylor, no good. New York has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Feeds it to Randall. Over Taylor. They get it back. Randall down low. Taylor's there. Randall no good. Outside, Taylor. Inside. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, such a rarity these days, but Andre Drummond is a true 5. The guy wants to work on the interior.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Here's Brunson. Floats one up. Good D by Drummond. Now here's Taylor. The fast break opportunity. The three-pointer no good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
110.
Taken away by Williams. To the inside, Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Look, guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
112.
Shot by Taylor, no good.
And you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause. Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
And the Nationals going to pick up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Onto the floor.
And New York making a change. Grimes is checked in. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
For the Bulls. That's a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kids.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, the Natural.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. To the middle. Here's Barrett. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 9 assists now tonight. Ballman here now for an injury report. Now for an update on Mitchell Robinson's injury, we go to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Knicks gave us some information. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. The team was just starting to settle into its rotations. Now, next man up. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Taylor passes to Bowen. Back to Taylor. And it's blocked.
R.J. Barrett has strength and length from the defensive end, and that makes that block an easy one.
Harden's checked in for New York.
Josh Hart.
Off the inbound, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Grimes. Brunson the pass to Grimes.
Chicago foul. Ayo Dosunmu. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
First free throw is good.
Quentin Grimes. At the line, 2 shots.
Good on both. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Another one goes. Incredible.
Assist from
Been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now Brunson. Here's the teardrop. Caruso grabs the miss. Chicago's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the 4th quarter. 4 of 9. Shot by Taylor, no good. New York shooting and hitting almost everything here in the 4th, up around 58% from the field. Here's Hart. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Bulls shooting 40% in the 4th. Taylor passes to Drummond. Back to Taylor. It's rebounded by New York.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Randall finds Hart.
2 minutes.
Here's Grimes, defended by Taylor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Checked in for Randall. Chicago calls timeout. They're leading by 32. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter.
And we'll send one your way.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter. White the pass to Taylor. Makes it off the glass.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Knicks on offense. Outside Williams. It's tipped. It's stolen by Taylor. Now here's Taylor. The fast break opportunity. Wide open. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Natural.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
And the Bulls with possession.
Bulls lead.
Taylor dishes to White.
124.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Brunson the pass to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
We can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Barrett for three. Vucevic with the rebound. Back to White. Puts up a three. Good. Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
appreciate
And so
you all
Chicago
sharing
takes this one and by a big margin. A
Please be sure to
resounding
make it
victory
home
for them.
safely.
And
And
Greg
we
in
can't
enemy
wait to
territory, no
see you
less.
once
That's
again.
exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.